We are in Bangtown Muay Thai, finally. It's been how many years in the making? I'm so proud of my boys for building this beautiful gym, the beautiful vibe here. Yeah, my first time here, definitely not gonna be my last. If he attacks with this, like, hey, take a breath. I know you're nervous, relax, I can feel it, relax. You just hit me in the dick, you just fucking hit me in the, that's haram, astaghfirullah.
Many different ways to move. This isn't the only strategy around. This strategy is called shifting. He shifts, he sees me set myself up. Boom, we're gonna be conservative here, boom. Just block, take it easy. If I lead with this hand, boom, bang, he's gonna go.
I'm here, feinting, shift, feint, shift. You know who does this really good? I do it good, but Volk. Volk is so good at shifting and turning people. Volk fought Max Holloway the first time. It's such a small difference, but big range. This, no. If I go like that, I'm in range. Boom, I get hits. That's what a smart fighter does. But some guys, they get tired, they get dumb. So if they get dumb, you counter them.
Okay, 1, 2, let's go.
Let's go.
Hey guys, before we get back into the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you like it. Leave a comment down below if you like what we're doing. And in case you didn't know, when you're visiting BangtownMuayThai.com, BangtownFightStore.com, retail, merch, all of our stuff, enter in discount code YouTube10 for 10% discount off of everything. Enjoy the video.
We're in front of each other, and there's obvious advantages and disadvantages to us just fighting like this. Okay? So we can fight like this is fine, and you will have to fight like this in your career. There's many times you will have to stand in front of the person and fight. Okay? But in our philosophy, we do not want to be doing this 100% of the time. Okay? We want to figure out how to move, and mainly we call it like shifting. Yeah, some people, like Americans, they call shifting like, I think it's like something where they step over each other or something, I don't know, but for our purposes, shifting is going to be simply moving to the left or right. Okay, so Izzy's here and he's feinting and we're exchanging, and he decides that there's nothing more he can do from here, right? He decides there's nothing more he can do. He's kind of stuck. He wants to get the action going. What he's going to do is he's going to just take a shift, a step to his right. Just a simple step to his right, like that. Perfect. You understand? What that's going to do is it's going to force me to do something I don't want to do, really. What is that? What is it forcing me to do? I can't stay like this. I have to turn. Boom. Okay? So I have to turn towards him. I have no choice. Okay? You got it? So now we're here. As he's like warming up, he's like feinting and stuff, maybe hitting me with some long stuff. Not ready to commit. Okay? Now he figures out that he's still not ready to commit. Okay? But he can see that I'm ready to commit. He can see that, oh man, this guy's going to go on me soon. He feels that. You guys know as fighters, you feel that. You're like, oh, this guy's ready to go. He's building up, he's building up. You know when he's going to go. It's just an instinctive thing that happens between you and your opponent, because you're looking at their eyes, you're looking at their actions, you're feeling their energy. So let's say Izzy feels that, but he's not ready to go. Now he's going to, just make sure you take a half step back.
Yeah.
Now he's going to move to his left. So I'm just about to go. Can I attack now? No, obviously. Now whatever I was going to do, I have to stop and do what? And now I have to move to him. Yeah? So there's two ways that you can use a shift. If Izzy isn't ready and he feels like he's not confident to attack, he can shift, he can move.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Ooh, sorry. Ready?
And then that forces me to move. I do this. Okay? But also, if Izzy wants to make me move, if Izzy feels that I'm hot on the attack, and I'm here, and I'm about to attack, he moves. And then now I have to move. He effectively stopped whatever I was going to do. Yeah? And he's kind of reset me. I have to get my new position. And then maybe I go for the next move, but maybe he's better ready now. Maybe he's more ready than he was a second ago or 3 seconds ago. Maybe he's ready to counter now. Okay? And that's called a shift. and it's done instinctively. Okay, so Izzy can just feel when he needs to shift, or like beginners, I get them to shift like every 3 to 5 seconds. So I get them to be here, 1, 2, 3, and they shift. Yeah. Okay, so then you need to know how to do that. Okay. So when you're shifting towards my left, which is my like short side. Okay, this is my long side. This is the side that can reach way further. Izzy can step straight across here, keeps his range. But you have to, if you move towards my longer side, Izzy has to be careful, because if I see him shift and I throw my right hand to try, if I read that, then he's going to be in range. So when you shift towards the power side, he has to take a little half step back. Boom. Yeah, just a short step, but it makes all the difference. So that's the difference between shifting this way and shifting towards the power side. Shift to the power side is going to be a little bit longer. Shift to the weak side, it's going to be just going to be straight across. It can be short. Okay, and you're resetting the opponent's mindset. You got it? And then off that, there's 1,000 things you can do, but you've got to understand that part first. Okay, he is making me do something that I want to do. This is my mindset. I'll just let you in on my mindset. My mindset is I'm feinting, I'm faking, I'm getting some reads, and then I'm getting ready to commit. Okay? Izzy is locking into my mindset. And then I'm getting ready, I feel like I'm ready, and Izzy does this. I'm like, fuck. Okay. I'll go through that process again, getting my reads. And then I'm like, okay, I'll take the new position, then I'll go through my process again. And that's what you're trying to do when you shift your position. You've just got to stay in your stance when you're shifting. Okay, stay solid, stay ready to attack. But understand, that's the first basic idea I want you to take away when trainers and commentators and all these people say he shouldn't stand in front. What that means is you've got to move. But no one explains how to move. And there's many different ways to move. This isn't the only strategy around moving. There's all different strategies. This strategy is called shifting. Changing your position, forcing me to reset myself to a different position. Okay? So the drill's going to look like this. Izzy's going to be, and he's going to be attacking, away jab, whatever he wants. He's going to be here, but then he's just going to shift. Boom. And then I'm going to reset. And when I reset, watch my opponent. Watch him. Izzy's going to be watching me. Boom. Izzy's going to watch everything about me. Do I turn over my shoulder? Do I open up my hip? He's going to turn the way, he's going to watch everything about me, okay? That's what I want you guys to do. Izzy's going to keep going. He's going to be watching the way that I turn. See how I step back when I turn? Izzy's going to take a note of that.
Yeah.
And I go here. See how I went kind of square when I turned to match Izzy? Izzy's going to take a note of that. He's constantly taking ideas about how I reposition myself, yeah? So that's the first thing we're going to do, yeah? Everybody got it? Just don't overcomplicate it. If I shift towards the weak side, just a step, keep your range. If I shift towards the power side, because they can reach longer, I have to take a little half step back to make a little bit more room. So you can shift any way you want. And then we'll build from there, yeah? Everybody got it? 1, 2, let's go. One person try that, then I'll swap you over.
You just hit me in the dick. You just fucking hit me in the... That's haram. Astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah. Nice. Good. How many fights have you had now, Jeb? 7. Muay Thai or MMA? MMA. MMA. Man, good. 3. Okay, good. Wow. Yes. Yeah. Nice. Good shifts. You know who does this really good? I do it good, but Volk. Volk is so good at doing this.
I watch him a lot.
Yeah, Volk is so good at shifting and turning people. Like with the first Max Holloway fight, he just turned them so good. Yeah. Beautiful. When I go this way, this is your short side, so I can go across. This, I take a small step back, boom. So I'm here, I don't just go here. I go. So that way it's long. So it's this. This, no. If I go like that, I'm in range. Boom, I get hit. So this, I go small, not like a big step backward. It's so small, like this. Look. But it makes such a big difference. So go this way. Good. Now go this way. Perfect. That's it. Of course.
How would you deal with, like, so if you're shifting a lot,
Yeah.
someone that uses a lot of leg kicks,
Yeah.
stuff like that, how would you deal with it?
If I'm shifting, say for example, that step right there is gonna save you. Because here, this is the distance. Cool. If I go, now kick me. You have to step.
Ah, so you step.
Yeah. So it's but small. It's a small step. Boom, boom.
So you almost make the distance out that way.
You do, but you do. It starts with this. I don't go this way. If I do here, look,
And then you're still in range.
you can kick me.
See it, see it.
So if I'm here, it's such a small difference, but big range.
You do that one more time.
I got you. Slowly. This is no. No. But here, look. You watch Volk, because Volk's a small man.
Yeah.
He shifts and turns so good, beautifully. Watch him. No worries, man. Good. Yep. Yep. Nah, don't have to use that. You don't have to touch. So here, right side. So I'm here. Wait. So he has to, but he's walking. He's being aggressively. So if he's walking forward, just stay there. Just stay there. Oh, sorry, my bad. Boom. Yeah. Right leg first. That's perfect. Easy. Don't overcomplicate it. It's simple. You got the more difficult one. You got it. Yeah. When you take the step to the left, remember it's not this. It's a small step. So this right here, I don't go. I go. Look at my footprint. Look at here. That's no. Here. Yeah. So but yeah. Boom. And there you go. That's it. Right there. Small difference for a big change. Yeah. Watch Volk. Watch Volk. When Volk fought Max Holloway, one of the best turning games ever. And the way he shifted beautifully, because he's a small man, but he just makes a move because he just knows how to turn people. Yeah. There you go.
If you're the taller fighter and like you're fighting someone who's shorter or just like a pressure fighter who's trying to like really push in, what do you do different to shift there?
To shift, it happens faster. Just the rate of shifting happens faster. But example, if someone is overly aggressive, that's another thing. We do turning. You turn the guy, but it's not shifting. Shifting is this. Turning, you watch Volk. When Volk fought Max Holloway the first time, that's turning. You turn the guy. But also, that's another part of this game that I'll get used to explain. But you turn the guy. You can ask him later on.
So it's like if a guy, like a shorter guy's like closing the distance and
Yeah.
just, like, getting up.
I turn him. I just turn him. Cool. Or there's other ways as well. If he's overly aggressive with no like defense or not sound defense, fucking hit him.
Yeah.
That works.
Like the follow on from this is I start doing this. Yeah, I do this, and then she comes across. I do this, and then she straightens up, and I boom, boom, boom. Like it's 1,000 different things. Yeah.
If I go here, so
Yeah.
I don't get a reaction, I can.
You
keep
go
going.
again, 100%, 100%. Yeah. There's like it goes. The strategy goes far and deep, but the basics of it, we should be able to cover today.
And
Yeah.
the footwork to the other side is just.
Yeah, you try. You want to try and be in your stance constantly. So you want the least amount of time of your stance. So you just do half here, and now I'm back in my stance.
It's not to the side.
Yeah. Boom, boom. It's got to be back because remember that's the long side. It's got to be to the side and back. Yeah.
Thanks, sir, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. Always, yes. Good. Yeah. It's easier for open stance because you don't have to get away from his power side. You don't have to and stay in range. That would be stupid. So you're easy. Exactly. Yeah, diagonally. Yeah. Good man. Yeah. It's easier for southpaw. So okay, we're orthodox. I'm southpaw. Shifting this way, that's the short side, so I can just still and be in range. But shifting a long way, it's so easy because it's my back leg. It's normal, yeah.
So we've got this basic idea behind shifting, like in your head. So that's a whole lot of stuff going on, and it's got nothing to do with offense or defense. That's more about what's happening with our mindset on the outside, right? Okay. So now let's see what we can take advantage of here. Okay. So this is called this would be called a late shift. So how do I get a late shift? Okay. We'll do two ways. He's gonna shift, and then he's gonna feint, and I'm gonna react, and then he's gonna shift. And so now I'm a little bit late because before I shifted, I did whatever I did. So now I'm a little bit late. So now I'm gonna turn, but I'm gonna be a second late because I reacted to the feint. So this is where he takes advantage of that, me being late. Okay? Everybody understand? Okay, so all you're doing is making him react to a feint. You can also do other things like touch jab me, and then I react, and then he shifts. So he's boom, and I'm coming late now. So you come in. That's the second. All we want when we're coming in is a second. We want to buy a second. So when I'm out here, I'm feinting, I'm touching. I just want to buy me a second so I can get in. That's all you're doing here, but you're just using a different strategy to do it. Shifting. Okay, so he can be here, he can shift, and then I get here, and then I settle, and I get like really settled down and be, okay, now we're gonna fight. So he knows after one shift that I get ready to fight. So now he does two shifts. He goes one, he pauses for a split second. He goes one, a really brief pause, and then he moves on. Boom. Yeah, you got it? So he like almost pretended like he was going to stay. Mate, let me adjust. I adjusted, and then he moved on, and then boom. That's the split second he needs to get in, yeah? So there's two basic ways to take advantage offensively of shifting, of moving out of position, not staying in front of the opponent. Yeah, one more time. First of all, he's going to shift. Then he feints, I react, and then I boom, he's good. Okay? He shifts, he sees me set myself up. Boom. Good. You got it?
Yep.
He lets me settle down like we're going to fight, and then he moves on, and then he goes. Yeah? Everybody try that? 1, 2. Let's go.
I see, brother. We are. Of course, man, rhythm. Boom, yes. Yes. Boom. The principle of this is I want to freeze him.
Yeah.
So again, I shift, think, shift, and as he's turning, then I go while he's turning.
Okay.
So I want to delay him. I want to not freeze him. I want to delay him.
Yeah, always be a step ahead.
Exactly. It's a step ahead. That's what I want to do. That's the principle.
Appreciate it, man.
All right. I'm here, feinting, shift, feint, shift, boom.
Oh,
So I want,
faking.
yeah. I want to. The drill is stay slowly. I shift, and then when you turn, feint. I shift, and then as you're turning, as he's turning,
While I'm turning.
attack him. Boom. I shift. He turns. I feint. I shift, and as he's turning, I attack. But you just do it slowly. You do it slowly first, and then later on, the more weeks you practice, you pick it up.
Okay.
See it?
Okay. Okay.
See how? But watch this. Watch how he turns. Watch him. Watch him. So when I go, see he turns. I get him. No worry, brother.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. So now we'll just, okay, again, like there's a million things, but I think this is going to be the important part to finish off with. Let's say he shifts this way, and I decide to be a smart ass and be like, okay, when he shifts, I'm going to just attack, and when he shifts, I know he's going to move there, and I'm going to attack there. Okay? Let's set up some basic rules around that, and I'll tell you what they are. Okay? he shifts this way, and I intercept him with my left side. It can be a kick, it can be a punch. If I intercept him with my left side, okay, he's going to be conservative. He's just going to block. Okay? But if he makes the mistake, if I make the mistake of leading with my right side, it's going to be game on. Okay? Anybody know why it would be game on if I went with my right side? First? Hey? Yes. But what's it got to do with the way he's moving? He's moving away from my right hand. My right hand would be relatively ineffective because he's moving away from it. It would be the wrong punch to choose, but still you'll see many fighters choose this side. It should be left hand first, but you'll see a lot of fighters make the wrong choice. Okay, so he shifts, I'm going to intercept him, bang, boom. Nah, he's going to just be calm. Okay, but if I go my right side, bang, boom, he's going to go. Intercept, block, 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 bam, bam, bam. Right hand, boom, double leg, single leg. Okay, that's it's the wrong, technically the wrong punch to throw to someone going this side. How are you going to throw a right hand when the person's moving this way? It's got to be left hand. Yeah. So we're going to set that basic rule up. Remember later on when you guys get to Israel's level, you can break the rules. Rules are stupid. Israel breaks every rule. He doesn't stick to anything that I say. He does what he wants.
That's a lie.
He does whatever he wants. But he got to a place where he does whatever he wants by sticking to the rules on the way through. The way up to the level where you can do whatever you want and break rules. Okay? The same applies for this side. You guys can play this out. He moves this way. He's going to be conservative here. Boom, boom. Okay? You're going to go that way. Now I'm going to lead with the wrong hand. Ha, bang, boom. He's going to go. This side. He's going to be conservative here. Boom. Just block. Take it easy. And if I lead with this hand, boom. Bang. He's going to go. Whatever combo you want.
Boom, boom.
Yeah. And everybody know the reason we're doing it? It's because technically he's going away from the punch and we shouldn't be throwing that punch. So it leaves me vulnerable. It leaves me vulnerable. It leaves me open. Okay? Everybody got that last thing that we're going to deal with? Okay. 1, 2. Let's go.
No. He's attacking when you shift. Go. Boom. Boom, just defend. No. Remember, if he attacks with this, like, hey, take a breath. I know you're nervous. Relax. I can feel it. Relax. It's okay. If you shift, and the guy attacks with the hand, you're shifting into this hand. So again, shift. Boom, just defend. Okay? Now again, this time you shift, and you're going away. Why am I chasing you with this punch? Yeah. Then counter. Boom, down the pipe. Yes. You understand? If you go this way, if I'm smart, I'll boom. If I'm dumb and you're shifting this way, I'm chasing you with the punch. That leaves me open. Yeah. You get it? That's the principle behind it. Hey. You're good. Thank you. If I shift, say, this way, you're going to want to attack the way I'm shifting with your right hand. Boom. But if I shift this way, and then you attack with the left, that's dumb because I'm going away while you're attacking me with that side.
So I got to hit the side that you're going towards?
Yeah, exactly. That's what a smart fighter does. But some guys, they get tired, they get dumb. Okay. So if they get dumb, you counter them. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries. We are in Bangtown Muay Thai, finally. It's been how many years in the making? I'm so proud of my boys for building this beautiful gym, the beautiful vibe here. Yeah, my first time here, definitely not gonna be my last.
That about wraps up that part, but I'm gonna get Izzy to spar Frank in the cage, showing different looks, feinting, something long, putting something long in there. Again, going with something long. Showing different looks, waiting for an opening. He's waiting to feel an opening. Southpaw look, change, yes, good. Into the wrestle, but he's got to, yeah.